Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is October 27th. It's coming up to the end of the month. Now we've got the grain markets. Well, they're working back and forth. Are we going to see more of a turnaround Tuesday type attitude today? We do have corn down about 1 3/4 pennies. You got the wheat market down about 1.5 pennies, and the beans up 6. So kind of a reversal day from what we had seen yesterday. But we'll see how much the markets are going to pay attention to, well, harvest progress. Corn, 75% complete as of yesterday. Last week we were at 59%. 5-year average is at 68. For beans, came out that we're at 87% complete right now. Last week at 77%. 5-year average at 80. So for both corn and beans, we're ahead of pace. We're ahead of the 5-year average right now, which certainly is looked at, well, probably still a little bearish here at this point. The first winter wheat ratings came out of the season yesterday at 47% good to excellent. The 5-year average is at 51%. But there were no guesses for that. I don't think a lot of analysts or a lot of guys are going to pay attention to this number, at least as of yet. It is still rather early. Beans pulling back yesterday, mostly because of the weather forecast for South America. When you look at Brazil, that's been dry. We've got forecast 85% coverage with 1 to 2 inches of rain over the next, or up until next Wednesday. So for the next week or so, there is good rains coming across those areas that certainly need it and going to really help out those crops that have already been planted. So that was a concern. And that may end up continuing to put a little pressure here on beans if we do get a little more strength. So continue to watch the charts for beans. Resistance up around that $9 level at this point. And we'll see if we get a little more strength. But overnight markets up 6 cents. Livestock, probably going to see a mix to lower open once again as far as cattle. Box beef, though, coming in a little lower, with choice down 11, select down 121. But we're still feeling the effects here with the World Health Organization coming out, releasing their study yesterday, and still probably going to be a little negative as far as meat consumption as of right now. So those are still going to be looked at as more of a negative factors for the cattle here up front. Continue to watch what cash cattle may do this week, but a little disappointing trade last week. Looking at hogs, probably going to see a lower open there as well. Cutout values, though, dropping 62. We're seeing the cash markets pull back right now. We're in a negative time right now for hogs, and I think that's what's kind of weighing on these markets. We've got the charts that look negative, and we've taken out some good support levels that are going to be pretty tough to get back above here at this time. So we'll see what happens. Outside markets, stock market down 43. You've got crude oil down 84 cents and the dollar down 12. So it seems like everything is down here today. But we do have the Fed meeting today and tomorrow. There is no expectation to see any kind of a rate change from them, but keep an eye on that for any kind of surprises here as we move through the next few days. Give us a call if you have any questions. We're here to help you out. 800-262-7538 or on the web at allendale-inc.com. You guys have a great day out there, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.